Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brickformula review of LEGO set 7959 Geonosian Starfighter. It has 155 pieces for ages 7 to 12, and it's from the Star Wars theme, and this set retails for $29.99. Now before I continue, I would like to give a shout out to a new LEGO reviewer and ARC Trooper Echo. They are the subscribers who had requested that I review this set, so everyone check out their channels. Now moving forward, here in the front we see a scene from the second battle of Geonosis, which is a little bit inaccurate, and you'll know what I mean when you watch the Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 5. And here on the side, we have the minifigures, more on that later. And here in the back, we can see that there are some playable features here. And I'll talk about this set in more detail coming up. Here are the minifigures, and first up is Clone Commander Cody, which you may have seen before back in 2008 in the Gunship set. So here is again, so if you missed him the first time around, you can get him a lot cheaper now. Okay, and he's the same, he's got the details there on the front, and there's the helmet. There's his face. Pretty serious looking, although overall pretty cool though. There's the back. And he comes with the same accessories. You got the visor, 2 hand blasters, and we have the pauldron, okay, and we have the comma, 2 flashlights, and 2 antennas, which you only need 1 of course. Next is Ki-Adi-Mundi, who is new and exclusive to the set. And there he is. Not the coolest looking guy I've ever seen, but what can I say? He's not perfect, but definitely not bad either. Okay, there's details on the back. There's a front, and there's his face. I could say a lot of things about that head, but I'm not going to. Alright. And finally, we have the Geonosian pilot, who is also new and exclusive, and they did a really good job on him. I like how the belt over there extends from the torso to the pants and then back up. That's really cool. And there's details on the back. And this is a huge improvement when you compare it to the one in 2003. As you can see, he got a lot lighter, which is what can happen to you if you stay indoors too much. And the head has a different molding. There we go. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Starfighter. Finally, we have the main attraction, which is the Starfighter, and as you can see, they did a really good job. It actually looks more accurate than the old one, because this one has a hole over here, and as you can see on the old one, it doesn't. Alright, so this looks a lot more accurate to what it's supposed to look like. Alright, and while we're here, this is what it looks like from the side. Here's the top, not much. Here's the bottom, same thing. And then here's the back. And here is the front. And as you can see, this thing looks really swishable. Now as far as the playable features are concerned, on the bottom here we have this hatch, and you just press this part over here and that'll open, and you can drop the proton torpedo, and there we go. Here in the back, this part can move, okay, and here in the front, this laser gun can move a full 180 degrees, like so. And here in the top we have the canopy, which can open up, and as you can see inside, the minifigure is not attached by studs, which I found a little strange. But it's okay, he fits just right. Okay, just put him in there, close it up, and as you can see, he's pretty secure. Okay, and there we go. Not bad at all. So I really hope they don't make another one. Just stop right here. Now, on the old one, this was pretty good too at the time. And as you can see on the old one, there was some printing over here. And the new one doesn't have that, which I kind of wish they had, but it's okay. Not a big deal really. And overall, let's just take a look at the size comparisons here. Now the new one is obviously longer, and is longer by 5 studs. The width is the same, and as for the height, it's about maybe a brick taller. Okay? And now let's go on to the recommendations. Overall, this is not a bad set. It's pretty durable, the parts are decent, and it has some pretty good playable features too. The main complaint I hear from most people is the price, which is $30 for 155 pieces. Wow, I don't blame them. I'll admit that when I first saw that, I was like, WTF? Really? So if you're the type to go by the 10 cents a piece rule, then clearly this set is not for you. I just use that as a guideline. I don't really base my buying decisions on that. I did some research and I went to eBay to check out the completed listings, and all 3 minifigures have been selling recently, almost every day, anywhere between $8 to $15 each. Wow, not bad. That means you can sell all 3 and you can get your money back and make some extra too. which is pretty good, especially if you're buying this for parts, because that's a pretty good way to protect your investment. So in that respect, this set is actually worthwhile to get. And that sums up my review. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.